Hello, my name is Sid Jones, Detroit Music Awards 2019. I'm here with Halfway There. Wait till you guys hear this. This is my kind of music. This is why I am here. This is why I'm at the Detroit Music Awards. Sir, you are in 5 different bands, but tell us about the one that you're currently working on and the progression of it.
Yes, we are Halfway There. We're a reggae dub band, and we are working really hard. We've got quite a few gigs lined up in the metro area as well as outside the outer areas. And we're in the studio right now recording a song. We'd like to call it a hit song because it's awesome. It's called Eyes on You. Eyes on you. When I laid eyes on you, the sun shined on us too. A realization, confirmation, you know, feeling it too, hoping it will never stop. Okay.
I like that. That's got that Jimi Hendrix kind of to it. Now, you've got a saxophone player in your band, am I right?
Yes. Tracy. Yes. I'm pleased to be a part of this band. We just, I just joined up in February, and it's fresh, it's fun, the energy level's there, the chemistry is there, and we're excited to get new material out there. Might even start going in a ska direction. So come on out, have fun, see us.
Bob Marley kind of S to it, that Streetlight Manifesto. I love that blend, man. And I gotta say, like, when it comes to ska music, people don't understand like the origins of ska. You know what I mean? And that's what kind of bugs me, is they don't understand the history of it. What is your history with all these different genres, reggae and ska?
Well, I gotta say, you know, to be straight up honest, I am a big jam band fan. Okay, so you know the String Cheese and the Fish kind of bands and things like that. But I'm also like a Bob Marley, Peter Tosh kind of guy, as well as some funk. So I started that way with the jam rock reggae funk band, and then joined this band, and we've kind of scaled it down to be like very straight to the point reggae dub. It just hits you from the inside out. None of this stuff is just like hitting at you. It gets in you, and then you're just like feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the feel of the music, you know, and the lyrics, and you know, just making it so that you enjoy your time, and we really focus on the emotional aspect.
Like nothing else.
Right, it's very original, very original. So it's like a cluster of all those things I mentioned.
See, I always like the idea of a 5-piece band, as you had said. Everybody's playing a different instrument. What do you have for people that are playing the instruments, and what instruments?
Who do we have? Okay, I myself am a keyboard player, and I'm also a vocalist, and Tracy plays the sax. And we've got a guitar player and a bass player and a drummer. And like she said earlier, the chemistry is amazing. That's key, is having good chemistry. Like, this is one of the few bands, people talk about band drama, but this is one of the few bands where there actually is none. You know, it's pure collaboration, it's pure chemistry, and pure progress.
So no Metallica counseling sessions for you guys?
We're good. Maybe we'll counsel other bands, I don't know.
So now I gotta ask this, what made you decide, okay, you're listening to your music, you're seeing the direction it's going, now you're like, we need a saxophone player. What was that inspiration for that?
It's always been in the back of my mind, and you know, I met Tracy one day. It was instant chemistry is how we got along, and then the fact that she plays the sax was just a bonus. You know, I'm like, wow, you got to come jam with us, and then we had the same chemistry with the rest of the band, and you can't beat it. We've actually had a sax player before. She's been a perfect fit.
So I gotta ask you being a saxophone player, how long have you been playing saxophone for?
Well, I started back when I was probably about 10 years old. Played all through school, picked it back up in my early 20s, and put it back down for 10 years. I just brought this back, and it wasn't even like riding a bike. I'm like, Aaron, I still got it. And next thing you know, I'm playing with them, I'm rehearsing, picked it up on a Sunday, 2 days later on a Tuesday, I'm playing with them, and then I'm playing a show on Saturday. I mean, so it's there, and it's been always a part of me,
So you've mentioned a lot about like you guys going in that kind of ska direction. Do you have a history with ska, like any ska bands or like performing ska or anything like that?
I've always been a fan of ska music. It's one of the things, and that's why coming together with this band, because I'm a singer-songwriter, play guitar, and I would definitely dabble in some different types of projects. But the fact that I'm being brought back to my roots with the saxophone, and also like my roots of like growing up with some great ska music also, you know, like I'm kind of coming back to my origin and like having fun with it, you know, instead of like maybe writing the dark stuff and the sullen stuff, which I can do that, but this is just a whole new vibe, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Right. And what's unique about it is the fact that we actually have multiple writers. So you really get a nice combination of where we're all coming from the heart, and because we already get along, it's really easy to just advance all of our songs that we come to the table with, and just make it sound sweet.
So different songwriters, nobody's like really steering the ship here. Everyone gets a turn. That's excellent. Now she's wanting to do the ska music. How are you feeling about the ska music?
I mean, that's not that, you know, that genre personally I don't actually write for, but I'm happy to be a part of it. You know, being a keyboard player, the possibilities are limitless. So I have a synth, I've got a Hammond, and I've got a Nord, and so I've got all the aspects of coloring and just making it beautiful. So it's awesome.
The soul and heart of ska music, jazz. We got some reggae with some of that Marley into it, as we just heard from you. So where can we find your music? Because I'm curious to hear this.
Well, we are on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, and we have hwtmusic.com. Check us out. We're also on Facebook, HWT Music. You can just find us at HWT as well.
5 different band members, 5 different bands, and we're halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. We are halfway there. This is Sid Jones signing off with RoX-TV with Jorg right here, Broken Blanket Productions, and I'll see you guys momentarily.